If you look at this old map of railways around Plymouth, you'll notice Lyra Halt to the top. Now this was a temporary terminus for the South Devon Railway, and it stayed there until the line was extended in 1849 down to Millbay, which you can see at the bottom left. Now there was a accommodation there. There was an engine shed which was moved down to Millbay, and it was the main Great Western Region shed until 1924 when it closed. But it was also extended and locomotives were stored there till 1931. This is a view of current day Plymouth, and if we look down to the bottom left, this is Soap Street, which is facing just to the left, and the railway ran along there, along this area here, and it turned around over here to head northwards. You'll notice this is Millbay Park. You can make it out there, Millbay Park, and the line crossed Millbay Road. I'm just going to move you up a little bit towards Millbay Road. This is a view of the level crossing at Millbay Road. You can see just in the foreground there's a signal box for it. From here the line went northwards past the station and went up to Union Street over the bridge. Just beyond the bridge was the engine shed, and it was about half a mile north of the shed that was at Plymouth Docks. So it was very, very close together, very close proximity. Here's Millbay Road, and it crossed a level crossing here to go up to the station, which I think was situated somewhere around this area. This is a view of Millbay Station, Plymouth. It was built in 1849, and it was the original terminus. It was known as Plymouth Station, and it was put in a position where it had easy access to the docks, and this ran until 1941. Now why include this, you may think? Well, it's very important because there was an engine shed there. It was a Great Western Region engine shed, and Millbay was there for quite a while. The station was actually demolished, I think, in 1941. So although it's been gone a long time, it does have a very significant history in the development of the railways in Plymouth. And trains that went off in a northeastern direction from the station, and they crossed over an iron bridge on Union Street. You can just about make out Union Street here, and just north of this was the actual engine shed. So the other trains that came from the mill area bypassed the station, so it went between the station and a goods yard and then headed northwards. And this is Millbay Dock, where the other shed took its name from, and this was where Sir Ernest Shackleton set sail in Endurance in August 1914. So the shed would have been around in those days when Shackleton took off. And this is a view from the other end, and there are railway lines all the way down the dock there. So thanks for joining us. We'll be back with another one soon.